to Rhea and Dhana's Conversational American English class. I am Rhea.
I am Dhana.
Today, we will continue our exploration of the various regions of the United States by learning more about the Midwestern region. This region is located in the center area of the United States. It consists of 12 different states. These states are
North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, Missouri, Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and Michigan.
This region is also known as the Heartland of America because of its central location and also because of its important contributions to the nation. We'll learn more about these in a minute. The Midwest is mostly flat, but contains important geographical characteristics. Let's begin by talking about the Great Plains, which are in the western part of this region. This area used to be covered with prairie grass, and as a result, the soil is ideal for farming. Indeed, the Midwestern region leads the nation in producing grain and cereal crops such as corn, wheat, soybeans, barley, and so on. A very important river in this region is the Mississippi River. This long river, along with all of its tributaries, form the Mississippi River system. This well-connected network of waterways allows for the transportation of the goods that this region produces throughout the rest of the United States. Finally, the Great Lakes are on the eastern part of this region. These are a collection of 5 freshwater lakes that further help connect this region to the Atlantic Ocean and the Gulf of Mexico. These lakes are called Huron, Ontario, Michigan, Erie, and Superior. You can remember them because the first letter of each name combine to form the word homes. Generally speaking, winters in this region are cold with lots of snowfall. People love to go skiing, ice skating, and ice fishing during this time. Summers are usually very hot and can bring tornadoes and thunderstorms. Let's talk about the food in the Midwestern region. The cuisine here is influenced by the locally grown food. For example, since the Midwestern region is known for its grain and cheese products, These are important regional ingredients. These ingredients are frequently combined to create the famous Chicago-style deep dish pizza. In fact, many of the famous pizza chains, such as Little Caesars, Domino's Pizza, Pizza Hut, and Papa John's Pizza, were founded in the Midwest. Other popular foods are burgers, sausages, and barbecue. Now, let's talk about the music of this region. The Midwestern region is recognized as the birthplace of the music genre known as the Chicago Blues. In addition, rock and roll music is also thought to have originated in the Midwestern region. One of my favorite music groups, the Supremes, also originated in this region. Now let's talk about some of the attractions in the Midwestern region of America. Known as the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois is the most densely populated city in this area and is famous for architecture, art, and countless festivals. The Mount Rushmore National Memorial, located in the state of South Dakota, is a giant sculpture carved into the natural granite. It features some of the most important presidents of the United States: George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln. Another interesting monument in this region is the Gateway Arch, located in St. Louis, next to the Mississippi River. At nearly 200 meters tall, this is the world's tallest arch. You can actually visit the top part of the arch and view the city down below. How cool is that? Now, let's go over the vocabulary words used in today's video.
Prairie grass. Prairie grass is a type of tall grass that grows best in fertile soil. A long time ago, the Midwestern region was covered in prairie grass. When farmers discovered how fertile the soil was, this region was cultivated into farmland. Contribution.
A contribution is something that you give in order to achieve a common goal. We are having a party. My contribution is pizza, and I am contributing chips.
Characteristic. A characteristic is a feature or quality that is typical of a certain thing. Dhana has identified that sticky sap is a characteristic of this plant. Freshwater. Freshwater is water that contains little or no salt. Lakes, rivers, snow, and ice are examples of sources of fresh water. Lake Washington, near Dhana's house, is a freshwater lake. Barbecue. A barbecue is a meal or gathering at which meat, fish, or other food is cooked outside on a rack over an open fire or a grill. Inviting friends over for a barbecue is a very common activity in the summertime. Sculpture. A sculpture is a work of art made by carving or shaping materials like stone, wood, or clay. Rhea has been interested in sculptures ever since she was in school. Here is a photo of a lion sculpture that she took when she was visiting China. Architecture. Architecture is the art of designing and constructing buildings. The Marina City apartment building is well known in Chicago. The locals call these buildings corn cobs because they look so similar to corn on the cob.
Thank you for joining us for another lesson. We hope you liked our video. See you next time. Bye from Dhana and Rhea.